Facebook wants your nude photos.
You heard it right. Facebook says it wants the pics so it can test out a new feature to prevent so-called revenge porn.
Natasha Brown has been looking into this one, and it has a lot of people perplexed, to say the least.
Yes, that would be absolutely correct. We can tell you right now, this is a pilot program that's only testing in Australia for now. Facebook wants to protect your explicit photos, hoping to keep them off of its site. But not everyone is willing to turn over those private images anytime soon. Combating revenge porn has become a top priority for Facebook. No longer will vengeful exes have the ammunition to post compromising pictures on its site. The pilot program is testing in Australia in conjunction with the Australian government's e-safety office. The strategy entails uploading your nude photos or videos to Messenger in order to help Facebook tag it as non-consensual explicit material. Using image matching technology, the photos would never be allowed to be posted.
Using advanced data techniques and also artificial intelligence for the matching of images using computers, then they can really tell whether or not an image is part of this, let's call it secret nude picture database that Facebook is collecting.
Dr. Pablo Molina is the Chief Information Security Officer for Drexel University, and he sees the benefits of this new technology, but he also sees the risks of having a database filled with explicit photos.
What happens if the hackers hack the database of nude images? All of a sudden, they got a trove of images.
Attorneys see red flags as well, citing a most recent case involving the president.
Think about the situation we just saw with a rogue employee at Twitter turning off the president's account. What if a rogue employee at Facebook were to get a hold of 3 million nude pictures?
I have yet to see a fail-safe privacy protection program.
Folks we talked to were still leery about the concept. Most say they wouldn't trust anyone with their most intimate images.
I think it can backfire very easily, considering that hackers are very prominent these days, so I wouldn't trust that idea completely.
Well, Australia is the first pilot country, and then Facebook hopes to expand the program to the U.S., U.K., and Canada. Facebook's head of global safety released a statement reading in part, quote, "These tools developed in partnership with global safety experts are one example of how we're using new technology to keep people safe and prevent harm." And not surprisingly, we've gotten a lot of feedback about the Facebook plan on our CBS Philly Facebook page to stop revenge porn. Bob Dramanovich writes, "Here's a great way. Don't let people take nudes of you, and don't take any of yourself either." And Diane Barnes is no doubt thinking what a lot of people are thinking right now. What could go wrong?
Diane, very succinct and well put.
Absolutely. That pretty sums it up.
Bobby G just hit the nail on the head right there.
Just don't take them.
Bang. That's
Exactly.
crazy.